When men have to point out the obvious about us women and we still cannot be held accountable for our actions, then you know things are really bad. Look at this.
Y'all got them little ass buns out.
That's cool.
This
Put
is
them little ass
bad.
buns up, girl. The fuck? The fuck?
That's bad. Now, nothing in the world justifies this outfit. I can't even call this an outfit. I mean, sometimes we are looking at videos and we really don't know how to tell whether if it's AI or not. But let me tell you one thing. I've been in America in August. I have seen this myself. There was this girl. She was dressed. I can't even call it being dressed. I would not even waste my money on a piece of cloth that's going all the way up my butt and I'm walking around in public like that. This girl was wearing a dress. We was on a party strip and she basically had her cheeks out. Her humongous cheeks was out. And you know the sad thing about it? This girl was pretty. This girl obviously had the wrong friends. This girl obviously did not have any guidance, and she still doesn't have any guidance because there is no reason for no woman of no age to run the streets with her booty cheeks out looking for trouble, literally trouble. And she was holding her dress in the bottom, and then she was running across the street. And I'm like, why are you even bothering to hold your cheeks? If you knew that you was going to put on that dress, if you knew that you was going to put on those shorts just like these two chicks did, then what's the point in hiding it? What's the point in acting like you are going through some type of struggle? Own it. Own it. Stand on it. You are a 304. You have never been taught how to carry yourself. You have never been taught how to respect yourself. You have never been taught to know what's right and what's wrong, because this is not it. And what are men supposed to think about you when they see you? Are they supposed to respect you? Are they supposed to look at you like you are an honorable woman? And I know that a lot of these females, they pretend like they do not care about what these men think. But yes, you do. Because the only reason women like that dress like this is because they want to attract attention from certain type of men. Those type of men that you guys online will call pookie, they would jump on a woman like this. Maybe even not. Maybe this is even too much for a pookie. What do you think? This is just straight up ridiculous. And not only is one of them like that, you got two of them dressed like that. And then the combination of the outfit. You got these booty shorts literally combined with a winter coat. We already know that you ladies are confused out there, but what is it? Are you hot or are you cold? Which one is it? You can't be both at the same time. Now, I'm going to show you something else. This was not the only thing. And I do not want nobody in the comment section talking about you are targeting a certain demographic women. No, this goes for a lot of women. And I was not even searching this type of content. This content is being sent to me by men and women asking me to critique these videos. And I'm looking at this content and I'm like, this cannot be real. But like I said, that me being in America and actually seeing this myself with my two eyeballs got me thinking, this is getting out of hand. Look at this ridiculous chick right here. And look at this one. When I've seen this one, I really didn't know, is it fake? Is there something wrong with her? Is there maybe something wrong with me? Or are we just all crazy? I mean, why even bother to hold that dress again? Is this even a dress? What is this? Let me know what it is. Type it in the comment section, because what is she holding? And as you can see, she is not wearing anything underneath. And you're trying to tell me that women do not need guidance from men when we are not even capable of dressing properly? And this has been shot in India. And as we all know, India is a very traditional country. You have to look a certain way as a woman. It is their tradition. So what is she doing? Disrespecting her heritage, disrespecting everybody that is around her. She's surrounded by men. What do you think these guys are thinking about her? You think they're thinking that, oh, this is a nice actress. She's doing a hell of a job. I love that movie that she was in. That's not what they're thinking. They're thinking only one thing, which is their God-given right, because men are visual creatures. So again, what is this woman doing? If this would be an only female event, trust and believe me, she would not dress like this. Because when women are amongst one another, they don't dress like that. This is for only one purpose: to get attention, to get confirmation, validation, and God knows what else is coming her way. Also, these women are role models, and this is something that is not talked about enough. When you are a public figure, when you are in the entertainment business, you have young women looking up at you, looking up at what you're doing. mocking what you are doing, because everybody that is younger than us, they are looking up to us, they are watching us, they are mocking us. So you out there dressed like that, do you know how many women she is putting in danger? Because she's the one walking around with security. She's the one who's being looked at as far as like the camera. We got footage, make sure people are not going to attack her. But if you have some women who are looking up to this woman for whatever reason, they're dressing like that, they're going out, nobody is watching them, nobody is making sure that they are safe. These women are putting themselves in danger thinking, oh, if she can do it, I can do it. Now, one of my favorite type of content would be gym content of women going there, filming themselves in the most skimpiest type of outfits and then complaining at men being creeps. Look at this one. Look at this outfit. We're just gonna have to look at this first and then we're gonna talk about it, because there's just so much to say. Again, this woman is in an environment that has been designed for men. The majority of people that are going to the gym are men. They want to be focused. They want to work on their gains. They want to blow off some steam. And here comes the woman in her outfit that she would have to wear when she's going to work on a nightclub somewhere. But no, she's deciding that she's going to show up like this. She's going to put up her tripod. Then she's going to do her exercises. Of course, she's going to film herself from behind, because this is the only way that a lot of women know how to make gym footage or gym content. And then she's going to be bothered by men who are looking her way. Even I would look your way if I would be at the gym, not because you're such a baddie, not because you have such a nice body, not because your workout is on point. I would look at you, girl, what the absolute motherfuck are you doing? What are you wearing? I would not even feel comfortable. I don't even want to talk about what about her booty cheeks smell when she is sitting on devices. How about that? Women like this are so busy calling men the creeps, but really, who are the creeps in this case? It's women. Because for one, you think it's okay to walk out your house looking like that. You think that it's okay to walk inside of an environment that has only been created for men to begin with, looking like that, and then you are filming men. You're putting up this tripod so you can actually take pictures and videos of men looking at you. Of course they're going to look at you. Just like that Indian woman that we were looking at, men are looking at you only because of one purpose. Because of the exact purpose you have put that outfit on for. These women are getting what they want, but then they are taking whatever they're getting out of men, and then they're turning around and making men look crazy even though they are the ones who are crazy. Do you know what it takes for a woman to actually feel comfortable and content enough to walk around? And this has nothing to do with confidence. If you're a woman out there and you dress like that, you think that you're being confident, sweetheart, if you would be confident, you would not be looking for attention from somebody outside of yourself. And I'm truly sorry that I'm the one who has to tell you this, but media and the entertainment business is telling these women a lie. You will only be able to see that they're actually lying to women when you are outside of the matrix. When you're outside of the matrix and you are looking in, then you would see just a flood of women looking the same, talking the same, thinking the same, acting the same, because they've just been designed to be like that. They don't even have an own personality anymore. They all have the same features, those big lips, the fake lashes, the same type of hair, the BBLs, the big breasted, no waist having, not even natural looking bodies. And then you have women who are not like that, who are only like a small amount of women nowadays, because the majority just goes with the crowd and is just completely lost. But these women are really the ones who make the difference, because they are the ones who are still normal. They are the ones who are still making a statement for themselves and even for the generation after them. Like when I'm looking at my niece growing up, you think I would want her to look like the chicks that we are talking about here? For anybody. And therefore, it's so important to be an active role model, because the only way that we will be able to lead the younger generation is when we are aware of our actions. Not only our actions, even the consequences of our actions. Look at all of these millions of young women that Cardi B is misleading, that Megan Thee Stallion is misleading, Nicki Minaj is misleading. Now, I do not want to talk about their talents. I don't want to, discredit whatever they are getting paid for. But as far as their appearance, is that somebody that you would want your daughter to look up to? I sure don't. So guys, what do you think about today's video? Do you think that I'm too strict with my content, with my thoughts and my commentary? Or do you think I do have a point when I'm saying that these women are only doing it for attention, they're misleading women, and gyms should not even allow for women to walk inside of there looking like that, because this has nothing to do with wanting to work out. All right. So yeah, let me know what you think down below. Other than that, I hope that the majority of you was able to have a great weekend, that you have recharged enough to start your week new. Make sure whatever you are doing it with purpose. Okay. When you're doing something intentionally or with intention, the outcome is always better than just being on autopilot. Okay, this is something that I have learned, which is very valuable on my daily activity and the outcomes of my daily activities. All right, I'm getting kind of motivational over here. I know you guys are not looking for that type of content. Well, yeah, let me know what you think about today's video. Other than that, I hope you are doing well. You're doing great. Make sure you stay alert so you can stay alive. And of course, and I always say, catch me on the next video, baby. All right, I'll talk to you again.